Good day and welcome to the presentation of this research titled Human Response to Greeneries in Public Spaces. My name is Victor Momo and my co-authors are Dorcas Ayeni, Ali Gafarian Hosseini, and Fumilayo Ebunrotimi. The rapid urbanization and population growth on the global scene has led to an increase in building construction to meet up with the rising demand. This has caused a shortage of green spaces in urban areas, bringing about an alarming rate of environmental issues such as the urban heat island effect. It has also brought about overcrowding and pollution, which according to Basharum and Ayeni defines the city as dysfunctional urban centers, making the environment vulnerable to climatic attacks. This research aims at improving the comfort level in the city of Lokoja by studying the people's responses to greenery in public spaces, thereby informing stakeholders of its benefits. During the research, a couple of topics were formulated and studied through literature review. These are sustainability in green conservation, which has to do with the concept of sustainability and the built environment, greeneries and environment, which reviewed the roles of greenery in the built environment and the responses of people to natural elements in their surrounding. Also, the perception of people towards the indoor and outdoor plants and the concept of implementing this greenery in the spaces were also studied. And the last topic, which reviewed the relationship between recreation and landscape, was part of the research. The study area is Lokoja, a city in Nigeria located in the tropical region of Africa and experiences rapid climatic change as development in the urban sector proceeds. The vegetation of Lokoja is characterized by tall trees and grasses, which are green in the rainy season with fresh leaves but scanty during the dry season. The city also experiences hot weather prevalent almost throughout the year. Over time, the built environment has expanded tremendously in Lokoja. Consequently, the vegetation, the wetland resources, and mountainous terrains are threatened due to their continuous reduction in a large extent as urbanization proceeds. In the long run, this will lead to the depletion of ozone layer as the city covers are being removed gradually, thereby exposing the city to the harsh weather and could result to significant human health problems such as heat stroke and prevalence of infectious diseases. The research methodology employed in this study is a critical literature review on specific topics related to this research, as earlier mentioned. In addition, case study of 2 public spaces were conducted to evaluate their approach to greenery and the general planning of the public centers. These locations are Magic Land in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, and Obudu Mountain Resort in Cross River State, Nigeria. Interview method of data collection was adopted, during which unstructured interview questions were asked. The respondents were the public space users and the administrative staff of the facilities. Results are presented in charts below. Similar parameters were used to analyze the both locations. In Magic Land, it was observed that the use of trees to provide shade for outdoor activities were more prominent among other landscape elements. Also, trees were used to create buffer between the recreation section and other parts of the site. Lawn was not extensively used compared to the other case study, but was noticed to spread around the main entrance to the recreation center. Other landscape features include the use of shrubs to define walking paths and water bodies. Contrary to the first location, Obudu Mountain Resort adopted an extensive use of lawn for outdoor recreational activities. Also, trees provided shades for the outdoor spaces and were noticed around the residential quarters and other infrastructures. Likewise, water bodies in the form of fountain, swimming pool, and springs were noticed on the center. The two locations regarded the essential of greenery and had applied them, however, in a different degree as shown in the above chart. The neutral point is the acknowledgement of the relevance of plants in public spaces and the impacts they make in such environment. During the research, the perception of people to greenery was put into account, and it was observed that people find greeneries to be serene and visually pleasing as it creates an environment that appeals to the senses while adding aesthetic value to spaces. It can reduce stress, clean interior air, increase productivity, and generate excitement in the users of such spaces. Consequently, the exterior plant creates a great impression on man and the well-being of the environment, aside from its decorative benefits. It offers hydrological benefits, controls temperature, enhances the architecture of a space, provides habitat for wildlife, and offers recreational opportunities. In conclusion, the implementation of greenery in public spaces proved beneficial to the air quality, thermal comfort, and visual appeal of a space, to mention but a few. These features include horizontal and vertical green elements such as roof garden, green facade, indoor plants, trees and shrubs, and large lawn areas, which could lead to reduction in the effect of urban heat island and improved thermal comfort level of the city of Lokoja. The study hereby recommends that the city should develop the habit of conserving existing trees to maintain its green cover. It should also implement a building to green ratio policy for further housing development. This way, all development must feature a stipulated ratio of green in its planning. They should also explore the potential of the tourist location at the confluence of River Niger and River Benue, or the surrounding mountains, to develop a public nature park or garden. By so doing, nature is brought closer to the people, and the city is protected from the adverse effects of the harsh weather, hereby improving the living standard of the city of Lokoja. Thank you.